We're here in Newcastle ahead of a huge game in the Premier League as Newcastle United take on Manchester City. Newcastle had a bitter, disappointing defeat against Fulham last weekend, but they're always up for the big game, especially at St James's Park. Will they bounce back today? City, 2 draws in our last 2 against Inter and Arsenal, but we're still top of the league and we're still unbeaten. We need a result today to get the mojo back flowing in the boys in blue. So if you are enjoying the venture, smash that like, hit that big red subscribe button down below, and let's get off. Well, we start the journey back in Wetherby, so let's head there to get some scrap. Good morning, and welcome to the beginning of the adventure today. Obviously, when we play Newcastle away, it is always a goddamn adventure. We are beginning at the services. We have been driving since 7 o'clock. It's about 9 now. We're in Wetherby near Leeds, so we're making good progress. We're about an hour and 10 minutes away from Newcastle, as if this game is a 12:30 kickoff. Very, very nice Premier League. I really appreciate you. But yes, it's a big one today. We're playing Newcastle away. Huge game. I want a Greggs and they're queuing out the door. Brilliant. Fantastic. Anyway, it's worth it. Let's do it. That is the queue now. Holy moly, it is huge. It was a long wait, but we have got the goods. Today, we are rocking a bacon and sausage roll with a water that's currently in there somewhere. And we're going to give it a scrub review in a second. But holy moly, that was a long wait. And I was like, you know what? I've still got a bit of a drive, so I'm going to go with 2. Why not? I'm going to treat myself. £7.75 is the total for the breakfast. I did not have any breakfast before I came out. Usually I have some Weetabix or some cornflakes. That was a no today. It is for the Greggs. So yeah, we're definitely going to have another Greggs today because we're going to Newcastle, which is the home of Greggs pastries. I can't do the Geordie accent. I'm so sorry to any Newcastle fan watching that. Anyway, let's get into the scram. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bacon and sausage roll from Greggs in the morning. Here we go. It's good. Yes. Very good. Oh, I needed that. Holy moly, that is very good. 9 out of 10. Well, I was just about to leave, guys, to head to Newcastle. Look at how much bacon is in this second one. It is humongous. I'm going to enjoy this. But anyway, it's time to leave. Let's go. We're about an hour and a half away from Newcastle, so it's time to head there. Let's go. Come on, City. Very nervous about today. 12:30 kickoff. Never back the early kickoff. There could be an upset. Newcastle away is always very hard. Come on, boys. Why, aye, man, we've made it to Newcastle, home of Little Mick, Cheryl Cole, Geordie Shaw, and for one day only, JSM 44 for Newcastle United. That is so bad. I am so sorry to anybody from here. Newcastle versus City, we have made it. JSM 44 has touched down in the land of the Geordie. We parked at the normal space near the arena, and we are buzzing for this game. The only problem is that it's a 12:30 kickoff. Oh my God, I've got very fond memories of going to Newcastle. 1-2, drawn 1, lost 1. And we won 1 and lost 1 last season. One was in the League Cup. Was the League Cup last season? I think it was. Lost in the League Cup last season in the 3rd round. Yeah, it was last season. Isak with the goal. And then the Oscar Bob La Croquette winner from being 2-1 down with KDB, my ginger brother, having an absolute storm day. He came back and announced himself to St James's Park. Hopefully we can do that today. We're out with Rodri. So bad. I'm so sorry. We're out with Rodri and we're out with KDB. So they are 2 big blows for City, as well as Oscar Bob. So our main 2 men and Rodri are out from last year. So yeah, we're going to have to cook with Haaland. Obviously, we played midweek. We beat Watford. Newcastle's game is obviously postponed against Wimbledon due to a sinkhole in the pitch, and that's been rescheduled, I think, for this week. Well, yeah, time to walk up to the stadium that's in the middle of the city centre. I've got to stop. I'm so bad at it. Let's go. It's a beautiful day for it, isn't it? Very nice to have that morning drive. It woke me up. No, it didn't. It was horrible. The traffic was awful. It took me 4 hours to get here. Usually it takes me 3 from South Manchester, but it's a beautiful day for it. It's hot. No, it's not. It's cold up here. It's just the sun's out, which is the main thing. But yeah, huge game for City. Newcastle are the most inconsistent big team in the league. 1 minute, they can play somebody off the park. The next minute, they got smacked to Fulham last week. They got put in their place. Like, if Newcastle really want to challenge for the league, they cannot be losing to Fulham away. They've got to get a result from that, but they'll only grow with time, and especially now that we beat the Premier League in court, they're allowed to spend a load of money to help them. Well, I was going to touch base with JJ Charlton, but he is on the new Champions League predictions, which will be dropping very, very soon. He's gone in. Hopefully Adam Pearson's not. Try and get a score prediction off him. Meeting up with the lads that stayed up in Sunderland last night. I drove up on my own, but I'm doing, obviously, the carpool back, so I can't get smashed. It's 12:30 anyway, so I won't be getting smashed till after. No, I'm very responsible. I'm not going to drink and drive. I'm going to have one, and you guys know me, I'm very responsible when it comes to stuff like that. I'm really nervous today. The teams are out. I want to have a look at them, but I don't at the same time. I'm going to predict cities. Edison, Walker. I don't know about Rico at the moment. He's out of favour. Diaz, Akanji. Stones is going to play CDM with Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Savio, Foden, Haaland, Ake, not Ake as a left back, he's injured. Gavardio left back. That's my prediction. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get in. Cool City. It is time for the Newcastle stairs, the famous 16 flights. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to try. Come on. It's too early for this. Too early for this. My legs are burning, but we've made it. Oh my days. I think it's 168 steps or something, but we made it. We're in. That days. I can see the skyline of Newcastle from up here is beautiful. I think it's one of the highest buildings in Newcastle. When you drive in, you can see the stadium. It's a tiny bit of an eyesore on the beautiful skyline of Newcastle. But when you're up here, it's a beautiful view. Here's my view for today. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to be in 3x zoom every time. But look at that skyline. Absolutely fantastic. The city of Newcastle in all of its glory. Well, we're inside Newcastle. It's time to get the team news, and there might be a couple of wonder kids on the pitch today, and that brings us to today's sponsor. Have you guys ever been so sure and so certain that a footballer will be successful in the future? Like in 2019, I noticed Bellingham absolutely destroy the EFL at Birmingham City. Imagine you could have cashed in on that prediction. Well, with Mecarreira, today's sponsor, it is now possible. Mecarreira is a game-changing platform that allows football fans to invest in football players like investing in the stock market. Mecarreira offers you exciting ways to participate of the financial success in players. It's a real-time market, meaning that players fluctuate in value depending on market demand. Meaning you'll have the opportunity to invest in players like Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, and City superstar Oscar Bob. And you can see if they'll be the most valuable talent in their respective competition. What are you doing already? Check out Mecarreira. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Go on there, sign up, invest in talent, and reap the rewards. But let's go and get back to the action and see some wonder kids today. Well, I said I wasn't sure about Rico, and I'm right. I think he's in midfield. City's team has just followed Edison, Walker, Diaz, Akanji, Gavardio. We expected that. It's Rico and Kovacic and 2 CDMs in the middle with Gundogan playing as a number 8. We've got Bernardo on the right, Jack Grealish on the left and Haaland up front. And the lads who just walked up said, oh my God, it's a back 5. You know Rico's in midfield, lads. It's going to be Rico and Kovacic as 2 CDMs. Yeah. Gundogan playing in front as an 8, and then Bernardo Silva right, Jack Grealish left, Haaland 10. I think you're a lot more happier now. Mega happier. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's have a look at the Geordie's team. Well, it's a full-strength Newcastle team, but they're missing Alexander Isak. That is a big loss for them. The normal back 4, Nick Pope is back in goal. That midfield 3 looks pretty dangerous with Tonali. You all right, mate? Tonali. Oh, you here? Oh, sorry, I'll move up. Oh, what have you got? What have you got in food? What have you got? What's your pie? What's your pie?
Chicken Balti.
Chicken Balti.
You're not fucking having it?
I don't want it. You're going to have to give it a food review for me. You're going to have to let me know how it is. Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton, that's a midfield. Everyone was coming down the row, hence why I was a little bit distracted. But there are the teams. It's 12:30. I've had no alcohol. I need 1 pint, but it's Carling in a cup up here, so not the best. That's a no from me. But yeah, very, very good view from up here. I'm nervous. The nerves are kicking in, guys. Got water. It's getting close to kick-off. I'm very, very, very nervous. I mean, Newcastle's team, obviously with no Isak, but we've got no Rodri, KDB, and Oscar Bob, who loved the La Croquette goal here last time. He's obviously not. He's broke his leg, I think. So, yeah, some injury hit City, but we definitely need to get a win. I'm happy with the team, even though the lads aren't. I fancy Rico holding that midfield. It's really a breakout season for him. I thought this was the year that we were going to transition over from Walker to Rico, but now we're going to need him in midfield. I'm surprised John Stones isn't starting, but we're still getting him back to fitness, as well as Phil Foden. Obviously Grealish and Bernardo Silva in the wing positions today. Yeah, nervous, guys, nervous. The Sky Cam's out, which means it's a big game. It's on BT, it's an early kick-off. Never back the early kick-off. We need to win. 3 points is a must. Coming here to Newcastle early is decent as well. I don't want to rock here in May needing a win. That's when it gets difficult.
Here we go. I'm getting a nosebleed, but we don't care. It's City away at Newcastle. The atmosphere. Newcastle's always an amazing atmosphere. So let's have it. Come on, City! Let's do it. City! La 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 la! City! Here we go then. It's City versus Newcastle. 3 points in Newcastle would be massive. Let's do it, boys. We're behind you more than ever. Happy about this. They've swapped the ends. It makes no difference which way City kick first because we're miles away. But we've unnerved Newcastle kicking towards their atmosphere in the first half. We'll take that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, City. 10-0.
Take him on, Jack. Nice. One. Oh, shit.
Yeah, nice.
Kante controlling on that edge of the box. Got Newcastle pegged in here, but they've got very disciplined Newcastle, which we know. He's just find a way through. It looks like the ball's going to go to Grealish a lot today. Come on, City.
Let's hit that. Oh, not bad. Corner though.
Close. Jack Grealish is going to get a lot of action today, and I'm here for it. Talk about Rodri. He's gone in Istanbul. We're going to miss you, brother.
Oh, Haaland. Shot straight at the goalkeeper, but what a ball from Gundogan that was.
Looking good on that left, I do have to say. I think that's the way to get forward. Trippier doesn't look like he's at it. There's a free kick. It's very cramped up here, I do have to say. Go on, Gundo. Whip this in. Oh, he's ran over it. Bernardo in. Oh. Foul. Not good from City from set pieces so far. Bernardo. Corner back to Gundogan. Really good block there from Newcastle. Holy moly. Good City move that.
Burning. Oh! It nearly came through.
Sit! That was really amazing. 30 minutes gone. Pretty stale so far.
What a goal! What a goal! Sit! Your goal!
Told you, it was coming down the line. It's brilliant from Grealish. Gets past this man. It's brilliant from Josko Gavardio. Has it on his left. You think he's going to hit it. Fake shot, stop. Put it on his weaker side. Slotting it in the corner. Brilliant work down the left. I knew that was where the goal was coming, and it has. Brilliant. Playing really well. We just had 2 good chances. Haaland and Gundogan with both of them. I need a second before half time, and then I think we can breathe. Jack, take him on. Shoot! Ooh, tried to place it, Akanji. Good football from City, especially down this left. Half time, not really eventful other than the goal, but we got a goal, and that's the main thing. Half time here, 1-0 City. Decent half. Half time here at St James's Park. A very uneventful first half, but a very good goal to give City the lead. A much needed goal as well. But yeah, very uneventful for the first 30 minutes. Newcastle haven't had a sniff, to be honest, until the end. I'll go over that in a minute. But City obviously had the chances from the corner, but nothing really other than that, to be honest. But then we got the goal. It was brilliant work down the left-hand side. We looked dangerous on the left-hand side the whole goddamn game. And finally, Jack Grealish beat Kieran Trippier, took him to the byline. Gavardio made an option inside. He passed it inside. Gavardio faked to shoot on his left foot, hit it to his right, and then beautifully finessed it into the bottom corner. Very great composure. A very good low-driven finish from Gavardio. And we know that he loves a goal, even at the back. What a goddamn player he is, popping up with some goals when it matters most, and he popped up with that one. Haaland had a chance. He was slipped through one-on-one from Rico Lewis, who's had a good game in that midfield as well. Really commanded that midfield. Newcastle really haven't got going in that midfield whatsoever. But yeah, they did get a chance right at the end. A corner that was knocked down from Jorlin, and Harvey Barnes was there, smacked it straight at Ederson. It was a decent save, but he probably should have done better. It was on his weaker foot though. I think it was Harvey Barnes from that left-hand side. But City had a really good chance. Nick Pope made a mistake. Gundogan tried to lob him from miles out. If he probably would have passed it to Haaland, we probably could have got a second goal from that attack. Disappointing, but quite a dead first half. And also, just want to apologise for the lack of content. It is so crammed where I am. It's impossible to get a filming angle on the pitch and me. So bear with me. I'll try my best in the second half. But let's get, and the game's not great either, but let's get a second goal and get these 3 points on Tyneside, because it's a difficult place to come.
Bernie. Oh, that was through for Grealish if he'd got the pass right. So unlucky.
Newcastle got a penalty. Perfect run through the middle from Gordon. City fans think it's offside. I thought it might be close. Ederson came out, made his decision, came out. Gordon took it round him. Ederson outstretched his arm, caught Gordon, down he goes, sack of potatoes. Penalty, and he'll step up and take it as well. Disappointing. We've had control of this game. One ball through, one little switch off. We might get punished. Come on, Ederson. Big moment here. Gordon, step up. I think he's going bottom right. Definitely right-hand side. Up his steps. Come on, Eddie. Puts it in, 1-1. Goes left.
Newcastle are level. So what happens, you let them in, they take their chance. Lost control of this game. Newcastle have got something that they love, momentum. And they're killing us at the moment. That's what a goal does, that's what a moment does. Referee was looking for a penalty a minute ago. We need to get control of this game again. Sunderland's coming off. Foden is coming on in that cam position. See if he can pick up that ball and create some magic. Good chance for Phil. Knock down from Haaland into Foden. Straight to the goalkeeper though. Minutes to go. Savinho is coming on. A bit of magic down this right hand side. Super Jack's coming off. Got a good game. It's been a bit quiet in the second half. Why are they booing him? Why are they booing him? Dockie's coming on as well. Different attack in the outlets. Come on, 10 minutes, let's do it. Birdie gets away. A bit wide for Haaland. Oh man. Come on, Jeremy. Come on, Dockie. That was a really good chance. Man City will just get the play going again. Newcastle got all their bodies back. Got a beat in Savio. Nice. Oh, not going for us today. Good kick for City. Dangerous position. Straight through to the back. Bernardo. Come on, get it ball in. Kovacic smashes it wide. Set pieces. We are so bad at set pieces, man. Oh, you Arsenal! Oh, you Arsenal in disguise! Part of the boss. I mean, the draw's good for them. Not good for us. Walker made a mistake. Brilliant block. Come on, break. Tell you what, Walker's made a fair few mistakes today. Is there going to be time? Are we going for a late show at Newcastle again? About to go into added time. Keep moving it left and right, we're not going anywhere at the moment. That's no. Samuel trying to put the ball in the pocket. Oh, yellow. Good tactical foul out from Ruben Diaz to stop Gordon. I think Akanji was going to win the ball back anyway because Gordon hadn't touched it. 7 added minutes, come on, let's go for it. This will be a big win. We did it last year, let's do it this year. Come on the left. Tries to cross it in. Away from Phil. Come on, City! 6 more minutes. I think we're going to get one chance to put the ball in the net. Can we take it? I'm nervous. Maybe that was it. Pope just made a great save. It's like a reverse kick from Bernardo Silva. Good save, good hand. Trying to get through. Can't go anywhere. Go on. Yes! Oh, straight to keeper. That might have a chance. The draw's not a loss, but it's a better result for Newcastle than it is for us. Don't understand how we're supposed to break this down. This is what teams are doing now. They're just parking 11 men behind the ball. Look it in. Savio's been the best player since he's come on in terms of making something happen. We've got a corner. I just wish we'd have got a corners. We need to work on set pieces, man. Disappointing. Draw's a draw, innit? It's not a loss. Still unbeaten. Disappointing from City today. They couldn't really get the ball moving. Credit to Newcastle. They played well defensively. Got their goal from the ball through, but disappointing that we couldn't find a way through again. Very stubborn Newcastle defence. Frustrating day. Well, that's it. Full time. City won, Newcastle won. Pretty pants, I can't lie. But we didn't lose. That's the main thing. I thought Newcastle were good in the second half. They slipped a ball through. They caused us problem. And they got that penalty, which Ederson had to come out. He had to make a decision. The minute that it was coming out, the decision was made. He had to try and go and get the ball, in which Gordon took round him. Penalty, he put it away. He was definitely the man of the match, unfortunately, today. He had a good game. But City just couldn't break down. We don't have a plan B at the moment. The subs, I think, were made a little bit too late. I'm not being doom and gloom. I thought we might actually get one, just like last year. But yeah, not being doom and gloom, but that was a bit disappointing today. No plan B, and the fact that Doku and Savio came on so late. I would have loved to have seen them at 70 minutes, go 20 minutes at Kieran Trippier and whoever was on that left-hand side for Newcastle. I would have loved to have seen that. Savio was very good when he came on. He looked dangerous, but didn't have enough time to be able to create anything. Foden had a chance at the end, and then one from Bernardo Silva. That was the only chance. And thank you. Yeah, I'm going. So, yeah, disappointing, but it is what it is. So as we exit Newcastle away, if you have enjoyed, smash the like, hit the big red subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Pretty disappointing. It's just a nice and quick one today. There wasn't really much content for me to get, but we didn't lose. That's all that matters.